Connected. Check the time because you always want to be on time. Call me silly, you know. Some people have a hard time. You're going to have a show at 10 o'clock, have a show at 10 o'clock. You're going to have a show at 10:15, have a show at 10:15. Call me old-fashioned. Oh, barbecue. How do you like that tomahawk steak, huh? Yeah. Memorial Day is this coming weekend. Some people made a mistake and they jumped ahead, but it's this coming weekend. How you guys doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the bullpen. Oh, beautiful day out today. Not too hot, not too cold, but I like the hot, so it don't matter if it gets too hot. Go indoors. 73, partly cloudy. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the bullpen. Thank you guys for coming out. Watching the couple of shows last night, and somebody start poking the bull, and little name calling. I'm just sitting back giggling at the person doing the name calling, of course. One moment, I'm over it. Next moment, name calling. Oh, heck. I apologized already, but how many times do you gotta apologize? Hey, Derek. Gypsy, what's going on? To be fair, wait, a lot of drama. To be fair, I was calling your name last night. Oh, kind of cringe. To what kind of? Hopefully, you wasn't joining in on their homo talk, and hopefully my name didn't come up that way. Gotta love it. Only on YouTube. Talking about poop. Yeah. Only time you talk about poop is when you got to change your kid's diaper. That's not a pleasant experience. But when a grown man talking about it, and it just and the other guy is giggling and having a good time listening to it. Things just don't. You know, these are grown old people talking about it. I mean, we're not talking about high school kids. So yeah, I just thought that was kind of funny. I'm not over it, Kevin. I'm not over it. I was looking at my you know, when you get somebody gives you super chat and somebody gives you that was a mouthful. Super chat stickers. You get a monthly or weekly readout on who sent it to you. And some of them have their addresses, their like email, because yeah, and their name, that like of a sender. You can look up, because that leaves a paper trail on who sent you money and stuff. Some people don't know that, because they might be new to the YouTube game. So what's going on, Gypsy? But yeah, a lot of things going on. Old Bama saying he went to his attorney, showing off money. I'm here, you guys. I'm gonna go and give off this much money. I'm surprised nobody tooken it by now. You know, because there's always a story. Somebody stole my money. I went to take a shower and poof, it vanished. I don't know. There's always, you know, there's always some kind of there's always some kind of different, some kind of wishy-washy. Honeyco, How you doing? Hope that didn't look weird when I said honeycomb. Those are waves. Oh. Hope you're doing good, honeycomb. Hope you're not working too hard. No stress. My toes are popping out. That's a good picture of Bama. Look like a deer with the headlights on him. He got busted. Doing well, thanks. Yeah, getting ready for barbecue. That's a Bama. That's called a tomahawk steak. If you didn't know that, that's a tomahawk. It's like a big giant ribeye. Little bit pricey, Bama. Don't know if it's in your price range, but right now you got a lot of money, but don't know if you really went upstairs to the office. You might have just, I went to the lawyer, you guys. Turn off the camera. Kept on going to the pub. Saying, since I'm here, might as well have one. Bevan had lots of money. $30K in his money roll. Yeah. Like I said, I'm just surprised he didn't get something unexpectedly happen and his money disappeared. Up in smoke. Some kind of troll came into his cave and took the money. Send more money, please. Honey boo boo. Hey, Tim. Welcome back to the bullpen. Well, that's maybe true. No. I didn't say he got robbed. I'm just saying I'm surprised he didn't get robbed. Because whenever he had money, he always, something happened to it. Fell off my bike. Wound up in the hospital. Hey, Gypsy, you doing anything? You're welcome to pop up. Anybody want to come up? You're more than welcome to come up. Good morning, Freebird. Hope you guys enjoyed WTF and Aloe's show last night. Jack, good morning. Or good afternoon. Maybe good evening. Depends on where you're located at. You know, that's probably going to be true. Or if not, they're going to take advantage of the situation and try to escalate, motivate the other side to investigate. Almost rhymed everything. I think I am shy. Oh. Don't be shy. Heck, I used to be shy when says Style invite me on his show. Man, I didn't know nothing. Only thing I had was my different adventures. And sorry about that. The lawyer robbed him? I apologize for laughing. Yeah, in the long run, oh, somebody's knocking on my door. Is this the one and only Pennsylvania trucker? Drive careful, brother. Two hands on the steering wheel. How you doing, Mark?
Hey, buddy.
Mark, you have an echo. Shaved this morning. Took a shower and everything. Got all cleaned up for you guys. I still gotta shave my head though. Just those damn Bic. Those not the Bic. Those Gillette. Those suckers cost money.
No, I wear flip flops, reverse. You hear me, Kevin?
Yeah, buddy, how you doing?
Okay.
Where you going today?
I can't hear you.
Where's your destination? I wanna turn up the volume, but I'm afraid somebody with tender ears are gonna go, Kevin, too loud. Jerk off. What?
New Mexico.
Oh, New Mexico. All right. Oh.
Oklahoma.
All right. So you're in you're in New Mexico and you're going to Oklahoma. Yeah, Mark, I think you're just having a bad connection, my friend. I gotta put him on mute. That his microphone is just too much static. I think they're having a bad connection. No radio, internet connection very well. So he's struggling where he's at. You got a good view, but I hope. Thanks, Mark, for coming on. Thanks for showing us where you're driving, bro. Always drive careful. All right, Kevin, you could turn up your microphone as it doesn't blow my eardrums out. No, but I'm talking about other people have sensitive ears. Maybe too many explosions, too many cap guns going off. I don't know. I don't care. But if it's loud enough for you guys, then I do care. As long as I start on time. That's all I gotta say. Jerk off. Oh, fuck. But it is nice to have co-hosts, somebody you could talk to and talk back and forth to. But it is what it is, baby. Hey, Frank, still love your house and the property and all that. Just like what we were talking about the other day. Beautiful, beautiful money pit. You guys be careful when you try to invest in long-term property. But again, that property is not really for him as it is for Gilda. Because Gilda's always going to outlive Frank. They all float. But that's nice if he's thinking about her future. He might have a winter or two. What's going on, Havoc? Big Kevin Media. Hello, brother. Havoc, you're welcome to pop up. Go Bovey in the house. Pennywise is in the house. STFU. Welcome, and we got Gypsy. We got Steve in the house. Thank you guys. Pennsylvania Trucker. Thank you for coming out. Even though your microphone's not working the greatest, thank you for coming out. Hey! All Up in Your Geek Show. Thank you for coming out, brother. Got Jack in the house. The moochers in the house. Got a whole bunch of people coming in, coming out. Samson. Feebird. What's going on, you guys? What is new in the community? How many of you guys are getting ready to go back to Southeast Asia? Since parts are opening up and you don't need to take the jab, how many is getting motivated? Got Derek still in the house. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, it's kind of exciting that Thailand is going to be open on the 1st. Japan is going to follow not that long, not too far afterwards. Usually when Thailand or Japan does something, Philippine follows. So keep your eye out for rumors about what's happening and what's going on. Don't talk, do it. A lot of people talking and listening on the internet. That's not going to Philippines, Malaysia, Indonesia, Vietnam, Thailand. But you got to go and experience yourself, and it's a whole lot different experience. Hong Kong too. I've been to Hong Kong. Been to Taipei. Never been to Vietnam or Cambodia or Thailand. Never seen the Great Wall. I'd like to do that before we go to war. What does that mean, Kevin? You know, I mean, if you figure since you're in Thailand or Malaysia or Hong Kong, see if you can go and see the Great Wall. Since you're there. Not many people can do it and experience it. Ahoy to you too, Steve. Got 18 people in the house. Thank you guys for coming out. Yeah, old. On Alo's show last night, had around 76 viewers last night. Those weren't real viewers. Those were, before Alo came on the show. Yeah. Alo has a friend that's a computer expert that does things for him. And kind of odd that Private Foxtrot had 78 views all by himself. I know I'm gonna get flack for this. I was listening, Kevin. You don't think I'm listening? Gagoo. Don't say gagoo. That's not a nice word. There's a nice word, buddy. This is war. This is war. Clown. Oh, man. I tell you, though. Pure entertainment, boys and girls. Just gotta look at it as entertainment. I'm gonna get you off the air, Kevin. I know I'm gonna. Yeah. How many people said that? Oh, shit. A lot of people said, I'm gonna get you off if it's the last thing I do. Frank, remember that? Oh. Do you know who you're talking to? Oh, God. A lot of clowns tried. And here I am. Somebody said, Kevin, when are you going to go back? Shh. Don't tell nobody, okay? What does that mean, Kevin? What does that mean? My health is great. Gotta get a new passport though. Got year and a half left on this one. So I'll renew that before I leave. That's for certain. Don't go with only like a month or 2 months. You know, make sure you got ample amount of time to get you in and out. I'm not talking about burger, okay? Gogo Bobo, how you doing, my friend? Gogo Bobo sister's in the house. Better off being in the house if you're married. Yeah, nothing wrong about that. I'm talking about going out, sightseeing, enjoying yourself. Don't get married right off the bat, though. It takes a little while to get introduced with your someone. Oh, Gypsy. Barry left me out again. I just want him to come home. Barry. What's the future for him? Lot of clowns are trying to get him out. Hey!
What's up, buddy Kev?
Damn, man. Long time no hear, long time no see, brother.
How you doing?
What's happening, Big E? Big E's in the house, Big E's in the bullpen today. People thought you just went into hiding. That's what I heard the other night. Somebody said Big E went into hiding and he just vanished because he's I don't know, man, what's going on?
Of course, no evidence to back that up, right? I mean, I did a live stream with Ricky Drama, 2 of them, I think. And I've
nice.
Met a lot of other people, so I'm not hiding. I'm just working. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. I am.
How's the weight?
Well,
I told you I'd give you a ticket to Asia if you got down to 280. I want to know where you're
well, no, not 280. You said 300.
No. Well,
come on now.
Okay, 300.
Because I was at 400. Now.
Where are you at right
now?
What's your weight right now, dude?
I gotta. I'm back on my milkshakes.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody in the chat. If Jack Thompson's still there, last time I was on a live stream was with Jack Thompson. I want to say hi specifically to him and the person there.
Damn.
I miss you, dude. I've been really busy. I've been traveling all over the world. I just got back from Israel.
Yeah.
What's new in YouTube lands?
Here I go. Can you see that?
My offer still stands. Free ticket to Asia.
There you go. There's my weight.
$398. What the hell, dude?
Yeah.
What the hell's wrong with you?
You know, but at least I'm being honest with you. You know,
No,
I could
300 for your health, and you can come back to Asia and have fun again.
Yeah, I know you're a man of your words.
I will always keep that to you, just because I care about you. What's going on? What's the latest?
I'm doing great. My health is good. Just a little bit overweight.
How about the YouTube stuff?
Oh, my YouTube channel is great. I mean, I got high numbers. I went from almost 0 watch hours. Now I'm up to 8,000 hours again.
That's awesome, dude.
So yeah, I got yeah. Things are going good. Things could be better, but people, you got that hate. Allo and his team, they're back again. But Allo's okay. He don't mess with me. But there's a new guy. He wants to be like the new guy. He wants to take place of Allo. So he thinks WTF.
I talked to him about a year ago. He wasn't like that a year ago.
Yeah, he trying to be gung ho, and here I am, and I am the new hate guy.
How about you and Ricky?
Well, you know, if Ricky stays out of my hair.
No, I met him twice. He's a really nice guy when the camera's off. He's just a cool guy. You'd like him a lot, probably in real life.
Yeah, when the camera's off, people switch, you know, because they have an act, and you know, well, not for me. I am the same on and off, but sometimes people have a like they put up a shield, and this is how I want to be presented.
Yeah, you know, it's funny because like I've talked to Frank privately long time ago. I talked to Frank
Oh yeah.
times. They're all nice guys behind the scenes. You know, they are. They're just regular guys. I've never talked to Allo, but I've talked to WTF and other people, and they're just normal guys. They get caught up in the emotion of all this YouTube stuff, but
yeah, again, you got to learn. Just like, remember I told you a year, maybe 2 years ago, that you got to know when to get off and take a break and come back on your own terms.
I listened to you. I listened to your advice, and I left, and I've had 2 back-to-back record-breaking years at work, and it's because of you. I listened to your advice.
Yeah, again, don't let people dictate when you're going to do something or how you're going to do something or anything. You're the master of your own life and your own channel. So if you want to do something, you do it. Don't because of somebody else's pulling the strings.
Absolutely. Hi, McDimples. I see your message there. How are you doing?
Hey, Dimples. Welcome to the bullpen. Thank you for coming out.
You know, you can I don't get into all this hate stuff. I mean, I don't care what's going on with Frank, Bama, Fazio. Once you get out of that, your life gets much better.
Well, yeah, because it doesn't. They don't affect you when you turn off the camera. It don't. When you turn off YouTube, or keep on living, live your life to the fullest. Don't dwell on I gotta watch what they're doing because I'm gonna get them one day. Gung ho, gung ho. I mean, seriously.
Yeah, that's why one of the reasons I messaged, I heard that you and Ricky Boy were fighting too, and I thought, yeah, you guys shouldn't be fighting each other. He's a good dude.
Well, yeah, right now, Ricky and I, we're okay right now. I mean,
Good.
yeah. But again, it just depends on the swing of things, He could, But right now, we're doing good.
That's good. Good to hear. I'm glad you're doing good in your channel.
How are you guys doing? How's your April and?
Fantastic. I mean, we just have the best relationship, and our kids are great. We do stuff together all the time. Sadly, I have to go on business trips, and I'm gone for sometimes 3-4 weeks at a time, but then I come back as much as I can.
So it's like a honeymoon all the time.
Yeah.
Because when I used to go to the mine, and when I used to go to Prudhoe Bay oil fields, and then when I go home, boy, my sons, well, first thing they do, they open up my bags to see what I got them. Then afterwards, they we had a good time together and everything.
We had a great time. In fact, when I was with Ricky, I was with April and another couple vloggers that were
nice
vloggers, and we just had a great time. She's very personable with all the different people that we meet. I was always able to come and go because we are legally married, so I was able to come and go even during the lockdowns.
Oh yeah.
But now.
Oh yeah.
You know what you should do, dude? Come up with the 5,000. Get your get off the blacklist and just come back to the Philippines.
That is, and I just turned 60. I got last February I turned 60, and things are moving into different positions. I'm jockeying. Right? I'm jockeying into position.
Ricky Drunken said, do you take Chi with you when you go on a business trip? Well, why would I take her with me? I'm married to April. I haven't talked to her in 6 months.
Yeah, didn't she get married or something?
Who?
She. Or is she with that guy still?
I don't.
After that,
they met. I haven't talked to her in months. But they met. They met face to face. Hopefully.
She's not in Canada now?
I think she is trying to get there.
Yeah, that's what I heard last.
But anyway, going back to what I said, why don't you try to just get paid off the 5,000 and come back to the Philippines, dude? I'll buy your ticket. Honestly, if you can get the blacklist part away, I'll pay for your ticket to come back. Hey, Pennsylvania trucker. Hey, come on, Mark. You'll do this with me. Let's join the get Kevin off the blacklist from the Philippines GoFundMe account. How about that? But no, I'd like to be back here, man. I'd like to meet you. I'd like to meet you and Ricky and everybody, Bama. Everybody meet together. Just stop all the bullshit. It's just nonstop bullshit. And in real life, you lived here for 13 years. You know that nobody confronts you. Nobody ever is fighting each other. It's not like it's.
Well, at least nobody confronted me. I mean, in a bad way, except that time that I got a machete in my head. But that was through a family member. But
yeah, and none of these guys would confront Ricky Drama. He's a big guy. No one's gonna. All this bravado is just total nonsense.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you can
But
do it, I'll get you your ticket. I swear. I'll put you on a plane tomorrow if you can get your blacklist taken away. I'll just leave that out there as an offer to you. But I want you to get
but
your weight down for your health. For health purposes,
yeah.
you got to get down to 300, dude. I've been gone. I'm sorry I've left. I've been gone for so long. I wish I would have kept in contact with you, but I'm trying to make up that right now by contacting you.
Yeah, I never forgotten about you. I mean, like I said, there's a lot of negative people out there going, "Oh, they walked out on you," or they're saying that my kids' parents they walked out on you. Man, I'm in because I give money to my kids monthly, so I want to give money to my kids' grandparents because my kids they're not old enough to pick up the Western Union. So they pick up the money still.
Yeah, I've seen all the receipts. I mean, people don't know what they're talking about. Pennywise said, "What's my weight?" I lost a lot of weight, Pennywise. I just did a lot of fasting and a lot of keto, and I lost 100 pounds. I've kept it off for 2 years. But yeah, like, don't you get tired of the same old bullshit every day on YouTube? The same old threats, spam of this, bad, positive. None of this stuff's ever going to happen, guys. No one's ever going to get kicked out of the Philippines over this. The government doesn't give a shit about what Bama does or what Frank does or what Fazio does. Doesn't it get
What about Ricky Drama? The government
anywhere.
care?
They're not going to do anything. He should be held accountable for what he did, but he made a mistake. And
he did. He spent 4 days in jail.
He might do a couple weeks in jail for what he did, but I think he got caught up in the emotion. He made a mistake, and he shouldn't have done that. But that doesn't mean he's a piece of shit that should be persecuted for. He made a mistake. He admitted it.
Yeah. Hey, what do you know a little bit about like Philippine justice and law? How long does it take for somebody to actually go to court?
Oh, years. Yeah, we can go to Plantation Bay. Guys. I live 5-minute walk from Plantation Bay. So if you want to come here, I'll be happy to go that route with you. I'm not afraid to meet you, but I've met so many YouTube people. They're all most of them were a bunch of pussies who've never, all the big talk.
Oh yeah, you told me a couple about them.
I met almost everybody on YouTube, and it's just they're either e-beggars or they're just pussies. Not Ricky Drama, he's normal, but yeah, if you want to come to Plantation Bay, I live 5 minutes away.
Well, that's gonna be a lot of people trying to look for Plantation Bay and try to circle where you live now.
Oh, it's not 4 years, Steve. It's going on for 6 or 7 years. The Fazio and Frank battle's been going on for 6 or 7 years. The thing with Aloe and all of them, nothing ever is going to happen. I'm not anti-Aloe either. He's entertaining, but nothing's going to happen with all this stuff. That's the bottom line. I left my show 2.5 years ago, and it was the same old shit, same players.
Yeah, but at least you were entertaining. I mean, you had good shows and stuff. So, I mean,
Pennywise, Muggs was getting married, and I was in her wedding party.
She did get married.
She got married. I was in her wedding party as one of her witnesses, and we met him. We just happened because she lives right next to Greenbelt 5. He was there at that time, so we said hi. And then when we were waiting to go into the city hall thing the next day, he happened to walk by. It was like a 1 in a million coincidence. So,
do you think?
Yeah.
You don't think he was stalking or anything?
No. He had no idea where we were the next day. We went out with him all night. We were out with him till 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, all of us. So it was all good. Oh, so what? It doesn't matter where Ricky's staying. You can't afford to stay at a 5-star hotel every day of your life. You have to go from 2-star to 5-star to 1-star just so you can pay it. If what he's making is true, he couldn't afford a 5-star hotel every day, 30 days out of the month.
Yeah, just be consistent and like go to like a three-star.
He's not fake though. I mean, no one who's ever met him said he was fake.
Yeah, Fazio is saying he's not fake.
I
You know,
used to
holding
stay
his head.
at Sofitel and Raffles. And
Sorry, Fazio.
I would have people tell me, "You don't stay there. We know. We called, and you're not registered there. And I saw you walking around Makati. You're only 5'7" or something like that." And
I knew that.
all the time.
That's what I thought. You was only, like I said, when you're up to the camera makes you look bigger.
Hilaire, I'm 6'7", you dork.
Whatever, man. I mean, last time
people
you
would send me messages like that saying you're only 5'7" and you're a fake and you don't work and you don't stay there. Like, come on, man.
yeah. Those were the good old days, huh?
You know, I even saying about Frank. I talked to Frank many times way back when, a couple of years ago. The Frank on the phone is different than the Frank on his show. He's actually a pretty nice guy. And so,
Well, having that dinner with Frank at TGIF, he looked like he was having a good time with everybody until Bama showed up. You know.
oh, that was all contrived. I mean, come on. You know, Gilda's a nice lady, and
She looks like a nice person.
she is. Daisy May's a nice lady. I mean, people are just obsessed with this stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad. Did you get a notification that I was on, or did you
No,
just
I just got back to
scrolling?
the Philippines recently, so I was up, so I saw your name pop up out of the blue, and so I thought, hell, I haven't talked to you for years. I might as well say hi to you.
Yeah. You probably thought this is still the #1 YouTuber.
You'll always be number one in my eyes.
Comic book, huh?
Well, no, you gave me the advice to walk away from YouTube, and I've always.
Hey, I give a lot of people advice. You just got to take it.
I did. I left, and I made a ton of money because I listened to you. Instead of wasting my
Oh, you
time,
made money? Wow.
I traveled all over and had good years because I listened to you. If I didn't listen to you, I might have lost my job.
Wait. Oh, wait. Here's my PayPal. My PayPal number is 555.
I gave you money for PayPal, but I put in riders. Like you have to be a certain weight. Trying to help.
What? Wait.
Convince you.
I am at a certain weight now.
Jack told us I thought Fazio would make a bet. Why would you think that? He's 67 years old. He's an old guy. You know, don't listen to
He's only 6 years older than me.
Yeah, I could kick your ass too, dude. I mean, with one hand tied behind my back, blindfolded.
The fuck? You've been saying that for years, boy. Maybe in the eating contest.
You're an old geezer, man. I could kick your ass with one blindfolded. But
yeah, because you're 6'7" and you got long legs.
I'm young. I'm more athletic than you, but
you're not that young. You're like 50 something.
No, I know. I'm an old guy too. But you know what happens when you're 60. I think Fazio's 65 or 66. You can't kick people's ass at 60.
Not no more.
He just was all bravado, you guys. I mean, come on. He's not kicking. None of us are kicking people's ass at this age. Kevin used to be a
No.
bouncer in a bar. He's not out kicking
But
people's ass.
real bouncer. Not the
You were a
Bama
real bouncer
bouncer.
that kicked people's ass when you were 30, but you're 60. You're not going to beat
Well,
anybody up at 60. Give me a break.
yeah, because
Well,
you'd
none
be
of us are
winded.
fighters, guys. None of us are fighters anymore.
Yeah.
It's just all.
I just want to go out and enjoy having a margarita, watching the sunset.
That's how I am, dude. I want to enjoy life. I don't want to like fight people, for goodness sakes.
For what? Fight for what? Because they said.
Yeah, a bunch of people that don't know me saying a bunch of bullshit. Come on. And that's how it is with Ricky Drama. People don't know this guy. They're just saying a bunch of stuff about him. They don't know him.
Ricky's good entertainment, I mean.
He gets caught up in the emotion of the moment, but he doesn't mean half the stuff he says. Come on. I wish he was on right now. If you're there, Ricky Drama, I wish you'd come on because he's not a bad guy.
I talked to him like last week when he was on Ben Newton's show, and he said he'll come back on.
I think you and him should become friends because you guys have more in common than you have against each other.
What? We're both old and fat.
Yeah, big old fat dudes.
Hey, now
you're both big guys. What can I say? It's like a cult that we're all part of.
Life's been good, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Maria.
Steve Fazio's a good guy. I haven't talked to him in years, but I used to talk to him privately. He's a good guy deep down.
Well, I know you talked to him.
He gets caught up in the emotion of the moment. He says stupid shit that he shouldn't say. But deep down, he's a decent guy.
Yeah,
Mike
hey,
Ross,
stay with
how
me.
How are you, Mike Ross?
Mike Ross. Hey, there he is.
I miss all these people, even though Mike Ross used to attack me all the time. I still like the guy. What can I say? These guys most trolls are actually pretty nice people deep down.
Now, if you met the person and then they attack you, now that's a different stage,
I've never had that happen. Everyone that met me, I got along with.
Yeah, same with me.
And I kept the secrets of all the famous vloggers, quote unquote, that I met in person. They all, confided things, and I kept my word.
Yeah, you and I talked before many times offline, like with no camera and stuff. And boy, yeah, you had some good stories.
And I gave you lots of money to eat properly, but you didn't keep your word on that.
It's 2 years ago, and a lot of the money goes to my kids too. So I mean, I take half, and they get half. I mean, it's not like I hoard the money,
I know. I saw your receipts. Yes, of course, STFU. I miss you. I miss Mrs. Heminger, Mike Raw. I miss all the people. Pennywise. They're all good people. It's not good enough for me to come back and revamp my show. I'm too busy. But of course, I miss all the trolls are very colorful. They're fun. I know.
I bet your kids are getting big.
And all that. Huh?
I bet your kids are getting big.
They are. I have a 10-year-old and a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. They're all just growing like.
Oh, so you just had a new baby then? I take it since you've been gone for 2 years, and you said
going on 3 years old.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I remember you saying you had a. Okay.
Yeah, they all miss you. Yes, Mike Ross, I do remember, but I don't take that stuff personally. I know it's all part of the entertainment value. I did adopt SCFU. I mean, you can ask April. I don't have any YouTube. It's just part of the deal. Of course, I never monetized my channel. I never begged. I never asked for anything. But it's just part of the deal. Got to take it in stride.
Yeah, roll with the punches.
Yeah. I appreciate it, Mike Ross. I think people are just trying to have fun. There's a guy that I love, Ken Unger. He's one of my favorite people. Him and Marine.
Yeah, he just came back from the Philippines.
I felt sad when I saw. I did tune into their show every time, and when he left, I cried because I just felt that him and Marine were so cute together. They were just so adorable that I thought, you know what? That's what it's all about. It's not all this BS. It's about people like Ken Unger and Marine.
Yeah, because he said he was going to go to the Philippines, and there's always roadblocks always happening that was keeping him from going,
There was
and he
roadblocks, but
finally went.
I always believed him because he was married to a Filipina before. He's been to the Philippines 9 times before he came here this last year.
Yeah.
He's not a phony like so many of the others, but Ken Unger's a good man. Good man.
A lot of phonies out there.
But he's not
white knights.
The white knight syndrome is a big problem. Everyone that wants to protect and worship bad Filipinas. I mean, it's just sometimes they need to be called out too. But Marine is not a bad Filipina. She's one of the good ones.
No, she's a good girl.
Yep.
Hey Ken, welcome back to the bullpen. Yeah, I watched practically all their videos when he was in the Philippines. Made comments. They had a good time, it looked like.
They were really cute together. I mean, I'm not a big LDR fan, but it worked for them. That's just my personal opinion, but it worked for them. What can I say? I'm happy for them. My 5'7" bouncer.
Oh, Bama. Bama used to be a bouncer.
You know, the Bama thing is so funny too. Everyone's anti-Bama, but how come they haven't gotten him out of here in 6 years? Either the Philippines government is the Keystone Cops, or they don't want him out of here. He's not going anywhere, guys. Just all that Social Security and reports and police reports, it's not going to happen. Just get used to the fact that he's here.
Only time when the government is going to get him is when he goes off on a Filipino.
Yeah, but supposedly he's done that again and again, but they're not going after him.
I'm talking about like going off, like hitting, having a assault charge.
Yeah, he's not going to do that. And I don't know why people are so overly concerned with what Bama does. Like he's just another. Why are they concerned with what other men do in the Philippines?
Because they're not there.
Because they're a bunch of jealous nut jobs. But the reality is, he can do whatever he wants. If they want him out of there, they know where he lives.
And they don't want to go there. And hey, bring the barangay officer and go to his house. And there he is.
That's true.
A lot of talk.
Prepper. They're not. He's been here for 6 or 7 years, and people have been going after him for 6 or 7 years. He's not going to go away. Trust me, I've lived here also for about 8 years. They're not going to do anything to Bama. People should just give that whole thing up.
Yeah, same with Frank. People are saying Frank is going to have a hard time coming back to the Philippines. Man, and here he is.
I heard about Frank. He's going to be arrested the day he steps foot in the United States. Then he's going to not go to the Philippines. He's not going to do this. He's not going to do that. People should stop underestimating Frank's resilience.
Power.
He's not going to get arrested. He's not going back to Hawaii. All these cases are going to be dismissed. Just go on with your life and let Frank be Frank. What the hell?
Yeah.
How come nothing's happened in 7 years? I mean, if the Philippines is so anti-Frank, how come he has never been touched by the government here? They know where he lives.
Well, besides the epidemic, that kind of hindered things. But
they talk nonsense, creepy prepper, but the fact is They're not breaking laws here in the Philippines.
Oh,
You have
Frank
freedom of
talks.
speech. You
Yeah.
can say whatever the hell you want, and this you can say whatever you want here, unless you can't get involved in electioneering, dealing with trying to rig elections or get involved. But other than that, you can talk whatever you want, and no one's going to stop you. They don't care.
Yeah, they got a new president now, huh?
Yeah, and the new president doesn't give a shit about Frank or Fazio or Perry.
Who?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the last thing on their list of things to worry about. Imagine you're dealing with murderers and drug dealers. You're not worried about a bunch of white
Terrorists.
on YouTube bitching at each other.
little bit overstay.
Do you think the United States government would care about you bitching about people in the United States? I mean, with all the resources that they have, they don't care what you say. They don't care what you say in the Philippines either.
Frank's number one.
Well, I'd like to see one example of anyone who's ever been kicked out of here for freedom of speech. Why do people want?
Oh, wait! Remember that nun? Remember that Australian nun? Didn't she get kicked out?
She got kicked out for interfering in elections.
Okay.
You're not allowed to do any electioneering. She lived here for 20 years before she got kicked out. So,
yeah, but I remember that. I go, look, I remember that.
As long as you don't get involved in elections, you can say whatever you want, and they're not freedom of speech. They have a First Amendment. It's just like we do in America. Hold on one second, Kevin. One second.
Yep.
One second. I'll be right back.
All right. Hey, you guys, smash that like button. I have a good guest on. No hater. Can you believe that? Nobody's talking about somebody's sucking somebody's asshole. I can't believe that. What kind of channel is this? No hate. Smash that like button. Smash that super chat if you got little extra jingle. I need barbecue sauce. Thank you guys for coming out to the bullpen. We got 20 people in the house. I wonder if that was the real. No, that's not the real Bama, huh?
Where are we at?
Hey, we got Roberto in the house. He's saying hey to you. Hey,
Roberto,
meaning hi, right?
Why am I not? I don't see Roberto's message for some reason.
It's scrolling down.
Hey, how's it going, Roberto? Roberto, I like Roberto.
Yeah, I do too. Some people don't like him anymore because he's not hate, gung ho.
Who doesn't like him?
Oh, there's some people that think he should be part of the community, the hate community.
He's never been that style.
Well, he was the founder of our radio. He's the one that founded it, but he wasn't the hate force behind it.
You know what though? He was never hate. He was never a hate guy. Dave Phelps never a hate guy. I've never talked to Aloe, but I've talked to all those guys privately. They all seem like, again, it's a show. And people need to understand it's all about entertainment. It's nothing to do with
that's it, baby. All entertainment. That's what I try to tell everybody. This is all entertainment.
A lot of these bloggers I've talked to privately, I've met them, and they're totally different than the way they are on this show. Everybody's got to understand that. Hi, Kev. Can I call? Yes, call. By all means.
Oh, I've been telling you to call me all the time on my Facebook, Sam, Sonny, and yeah, I was waiting for you to call me, brother, but you never did. But I'm still waiting. If you want to talk, I'll listen to you. I'm a good listener. I don't know if I put the link out, but I thought I did. Oh, Sandy's want to come on. Okay, buddy, you can come on. Hey, my friend, welcome back to the bullpen. Oh,
Hi, brother.
Sandy's want to come on. Okay, buddy, you can come on. Hey, my friend. You gotta kill the YouTube part.
Wait. Okay, here we go.
Alrighty.
I shut it off.
We have Big E today as my co-guest.
Hi, Biggie.
Hi, how you doing? Yes, STFU
Okay.
is Sandbox. That's it. It's all
Yo,
bullshit.
Kev, I'm sorry I haven't been on Facebook or anything. You know, I'm very antisocial. I don't like talk to anybody. I have no friends. I have no
You
family.
want to talk to me though, so evidently.
I love talking to you. I love talking. I can talk to you all day, but I just haven't been on Facebook. That's why I never.
Yeah, but they had that Facebook Messenger, so if you want to give me a call, yeah, I'll take your call. We could talk if you want.
Yeah, sure. Privately, yeah.
Yeah, if you have a problem and you want to talk, I'm more than happy to talk to you.
I got a lot of problems.
All right. I'm not going to be able to help you, but I can listen to you.
I don't need any help, you know.
All right.
Well, I mean, I just want someone to talk to. I don't need any help. Like, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, you sound good today. You don't sound like under the influence or nothing.
Yeah, I still am. I'm still fucked up. I'm always fucked up. I haven't been sober since I was like, well, I'm 36 now. I haven't been sober since I was like 16 years old, man. Every single day I'm fucked up. Every single day, you know. I don't
Well, I told you.
like.
You can pump the brakes, you know. You don't need to you can take like a day off or two and relax.
Yeah, I never. I don't know, man. And like, so crazy that I got like straight A's in school, and like I got, you know, it's like crazy that I did that because I've been
Well-
fucked up my entire life, you know.
Things happen, brother.
Wow.
Now, right now, we're just listening to Big E, and he was talking about different things going on in his life and career and everything.
Yeah, Pennywise, that's me. I'm always the one saying I love BigKev. Yeah. So what? No gay, all right? No homo.
Oh, that's good, because the other channel, they got some homo stuff talking, and that's kind of hard to listen to.
Yeah, man. No homo here, dude.
Kevin's a homo. He's experimenting.
Yeah, homo sapien.
Homo sapien.
I mean, there's a difference, you know.
No, he's open-minded. He's open-minded. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah, but half my mind's kind of closed now. I mean, I got a bang in the head, so kind of triggered me. Now I just love the bikini.
Wow. How about getting laid, dude? When was the last time?
Why you gotta bring up that, man? I mean,
Trying to help motivate you.
well, that does motivate me.
Well, get off
That's-
your lazy butt and start making,
You gotta go back. He's gotta go back to Philippines, you know.
Absolutely.
Well, one of those places.
I told you if you got to 300, I'd send you to Cambodia so you can get laid. But if you want to
But
come to the Philippines, get your issue resolved.
You went to Cambodia?
No, I want to. I want to go to Cambodia, Thailand, Vietnam, back to Philippines.
But you can't even talk.
Different.
Big E. I'm sorry, Kev. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Big E. You been to Cambodia,
Yes, I have.
dude? How do you get around the language barrier?
You can always
How
find
do you
some
go
of
to ATMs? Like, how do you know? Like, it's like that place is backwards and no one talks English. And like, how do you survive there? You know?
Well, I wasn't there that long. I've lived in the Philippines for 7 out of the 7 years now.
Yeah, but Philippines they talk English and all the documents are in English. And
They
all the
do, but they have
programs
international
are in English.
ATMs in Cambodia, and you can survive there, but it's just not as good of English.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you really want a lot of English, just stay in America. That's my.
Fuck no, I'm not staying here.
Why? It's still the greatest country in the world, right?
Well, yeah.
Yo, how about this, right? All right, currency exchange rate itself, okay? My apartment in the Philippines costs $120 a month. I just filled my car up with gas for $80. $80, dude. And like I gotta fill it up like in like tomorrow. You know, like that's my rent money in the Philippines, you know?
Yeah.
Well, you have to have transportation
know?
in the Philippines too.
No, but we easy to get transportation. Just walk outside, flag down a jeepney or a
that's
tricycle.
not that tricycle, man. You know, this trike I took a tricycle, like it was like 35 minutes away and like to the mall and he charged me,
Damn.
50 pesos. So
Well, that's nice. $1.
$1, you know. And then my ex-girlfriend when I came back, she's like, how much did he charge you? I'm like 50 pesos. She's like, no, 10 pesos. 10 pesos it cost.
Yeah,
So
bicycle, tricycle, but we're talking about motorcycle, tricycle.
yes, and he ripped me off, but I didn't even think anything about it because it was like $1. But he still ripped me off. So it's like you don't need a
Huh.
you don't need a car over there. You know, just what is it like 10, 20 cents, like to take you wherever you want to go. You know,
Oh, and take a jeepney?
not a jeepney, a tricycle. You know.
Yeah, but see, yeah, but there's a motorcycle tricycle and there's a bicycle tricycle.
Well, it just looked like a motorcycle with a little car seat on the right.
Yeah,
hand.
a sidecar.
There's jeepneys too. Jeepneys are cheap too. You know? But jeepneys, like, they don't take you where you want to go. They take you like to a zone, a designated zone. You know?
Yeah, because they have a route.
Yeah, like the tricycles, they'll take you where you want to go.
When was the last time you was in the Philippines? Big E asked.
Right before the COVID.
Oh, 2 years ago then.
Yeah.
Well, just to warn everybody, everything has doubled in price here since COVID. I know a jeepney is probably not that much, but everything else is very expensive here now.
So taxis probably is
Yeah,
a killer.
Food, hotels, everything.
The only thing,
Huh.
like, I'm afraid, like, when I go over there, they're gonna fucking quarantine me anyway. Like, because I don't want to.
Are you vaccinated?
No, and not only do I have to get vaccinated, I need traveler's insurance. I need proof of 48 hours before the my flight.
Well, you need to get a swab test.
Yeah. I'm just afraid that I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna give all the papers that I need, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, too bad, you're quarantined for 2 weeks."
Well, they don't have 2 weeks no more.
But the price for I just had traveler's insurance, and it cost $72 for 6 weeks. And then if you get a PCR test from Walgreens, it's free. So it's
Yeah, I want to go to the
Oh, okay.
I don't want. I don't want some bullshit where like, oh, you just got this at a pharmacy. We need a hospital to do it.
No, no. I was just in the U.S. a couple weeks ago.
And you never come by and say hi? Prick.
Well, I was in New York and Connecticut.
Yeah, I'm in Kentucky, close to New York. You know what I mean?
Well,
I don't think I live that far from you, Kev. I don't know where you live in Kentucky, but I don't think I live that far.
I live in Madisonville.
I live in Southwest Illinois.
Okay. Do you know where Evansville is?
How far are you from? How far are you from St. Louis? I'll tell you right now.
Well, I live, like I said, I live in I live in Madisonville, Kentucky.
You don't have to tell me where you live, but like, how far are you?
Give me your
from St.
address.
Louis? No, how
GPS.
far are you?
You want my address? You gonna send me a birthday card?
How far are you from St. Louis, though? Like, how far is the drive?
Pretty far. But Evansville, Indiana, is the closest big city where I live. Next to Nashville. Nashville is an hour and 40 minutes from where I live.
Yeah, Nashville is far from me, man. I drove by Nashville. That was far.
Yeah.
But you live in a nice place, because, like, I know you did, like...
I live with my aunt, my uncle, my cousin. They live in a nice place. I'm just with them for the moment.
Kevin's freeloading.
But thank you. I pay rent. I don't freeload.
The part
Kevin holds a "We'll work for food" sign on the side of the freeway.
Yeah.
The parts of Kentucky that I drove by, like, it was, like, really the middle of fucking nowhere. Like, it was, like... I'm like, holy shit, man, this is really nowhere, dude. It's all, like...
Because I was going to say, do you know where Paducah is? Paducah, Kentucky. And I don't live, I live maybe like an hour from Paducah. Or I live an hour and a half from Fort Knox. So pretty close, but
I've heard of Fort Knox, yeah. Everyone's
all
heard
right.
of it.
Well, Big E maybe hasn't.
Kevin's got his eye on the gold.
Muhammad Ali is from...
There you go, baby.
Muhammad Ali is
Yeah, from
Louisville.
Louisville, yeah. Next to the great Kentucky Derby. Yeah, I miss. Yeah, my favorite place is Iloilo, Bacolod, Gimaris. I like Manila
His
also.
favorite spot in Iloilo, Mike Ross, was the red light district and the whorehouse.
You don't need...
My Korean students love that place.
Dude, you don't need fucking prostitutes in the Philippines, dude.
Nobody liked him anyway.
Biggie, why you spread rumors for, man?
Because everybody
want
says
that,
shit
go to
anyway.
Thailand.
I only went there because I went with my Korean students. I didn't go there because I wanted to.
Oh, of course not. They dragged you over there, huh?
Practically.
You have to go to the mall and say hello, and they'll be like, hi. You don't have to go to a bar. You don't have to go to... Philippines is so nice like that, you know? It's not like U.S.
Yeah, big. Ilo's a big. Lot of things changed in there. It's grown quite a bit.
Yeah, my experience, like, all right, like, eight. I'm being like generous here. This really should be like 9 out of 10.
I'm
But
in
8
Steve
out of
Room
10
right
women.
now.
8
There's
out of
nonstop.
10. What's up?
Oh, I'm answering Mike Ross's comment. Non-stop bitches and
8 out of
hoes.
10. Look, 8 out of 10 women that you talk to in the Philippines, they will go on a date with you. Look, all you gotta be is like, go to the mall and say, hey, you want to have dinner tonight? And 8 out of 10 will be like, yes.
Yes, and 7 out of 10 are married and they're cheating on their husbands. So you got to be careful about that.
Yeah, but the husband is out with somebody else,
The husband
so
might
it's
be the
kind. The husband is out. It's going out too.
Oh, they're gonna deport me for saying bad things.
You better be careful, buddy. You know, don't trigger the wrong person.
FBI.
And you know what? I can't talk shit because like I went there and I got a girlfriend right away.
There you go.
So like I didn't like womanize or anything like that. You know? And
I
my
did.
girlfriend was
I
Whoa.
womanized like crazy for about a few years.
No, I would never do that.
After about 300 of them, I found the right one.
I can't do it, man. Like I just can't do it. Like I feel too heartbroken and stuff. Like I don't want to break their heart. I don't know. Like
Yeah.
yeah, it's awesome. Like getting laid and like with a bunch of
That's
women
it,
and
Mike.
stuff.
It does. It gets old after
I don't
a while.
know.
But
It breaks my heart. You know, like I don't want to hurt people.
you don't want to end up with the wrong person. You gotta try you gotta go out and test drive these.
No, I know.
That's what I say, baby.
I got a
Kevin
beautiful.
got
Always-
tired of
always-
test driving after 200. He said 200 is my limit.
Well, I had a
Stop.
beautiful, when I went there.
Kevin's
I,
been with
like,
200
I could've had
people in
100
his life.
beautiful
He found the right one, a number 199. And for
But
good
but
measure,
I found
he
number
had
two.
more.
Number one and number two. That's the
You
bad
had
part.
two.
I was
You had
confused.
100. You had 198 before you finished with those last two. I happen to know that for a fact. Am I wrong? Correct me if I'm wrong.
I
You were with 200 women in your life.
get head injury. Don't remember.
Yeah, I remember.
Hey, Roberto, what's going on?
I wish I could do that.
Oh,
man.
there's
Like,
Roberto.
I can't.
Hey, Roberto, come on up for a moment. I gotta take a
you gotta
break.
pick the right person. You know, it's like if they're all throwing themselves at you, you have to go through a lot of people before you find the right one.
Yeah, but don't go to the titty bars and hang out. Go to
No, you don't need
college cafes,
Just go to the mall.
Starbucks. Yeah, but the mall, those girls are out looking for Westerners, so that's not a good place. Go to church.
Oh, that's it, Mike.
Go
Ross,
pray.
100%. That's why the person I ended up with, she's a college graduate. She's somebody my best friend.
Oh yeah, you got
Yeah.
a lot of good friends that are college
that took-
graduates.
That took a lot of work to get to that person that you could have that deep conversation with. So they call you a sex pad if you grind through a lot to get to that. That's
Hey,
how-
we got Roberto coming up.
Roberto is in the house.
There you go, baby.
Hi, Roberto. How's it going, bro?
It's good, brother. Haven't seen you in a while.
How are you doing, my friend?
I'm good, brother. I'm good.
Hey, how come you don't have that enthusiasm when you talk to me?
Because you're the same old thing, man. You need to talk to a fresh face like me once in a while.
Damn!
All right, here we go. Yeah, you're boring, Kevin, so I have to talk to somebody new. I thought
That's
you
good.
hadn't seen
That's what.
anybody.
That's what I got a class act person on board.
Of course.
Yeah,
Me.
what happened to Ren?
You?
Is Ren okay?
Oh, I don't know. He comes by once in a while.
I never talked to the guy, man.
All right.
I want to tell
Mickey,
him.
are you
like,
back in
dude,
the
I
Philippines?
listened to you when I was like 10 years
I
ago.
am. I just got back.
Man, how's everything?
I was in the
going on
U.S.
with the
and
family?
in Israel, and I just got back recently to the Philippines.
Israel.
How's Israel? Is it?
It was amazing. I got to tell you, Tel Aviv was one of the coolest places, and I could easily live
Yeah,
there.
that's actually my bucket
No,
list.
I-
I'd love to go to Israel.
No,
Oh, go to Tel Aviv. It's like phenomenal. Absolutely amazing.
Is it? I'm
Absolutely. It's a beach. It reminds me of being in Santa Monica, California. It's just palm trees and beaches. And
You said bitches?
The bitches are like the most fun-loving, liberal women you've ever met in your life in Israel. They're a lot like Filipinas. They're very easy, very slutty, and very willing.
Well, did any of them mention my name?
They did. They're looking for you. Want to make a science experiment out of you. But see, I say that about Israelis and Filipinos. It's a compliment. I don't mean it. It's not a put down. Who wants some conservative woman when you're in your 50s? I want someone who's going to spread their legs on the first date, man. I'm not looking for a conservative woman at that age.
But you're kind of old. You shouldn't be thinking like that.
Well, I'm married now. I'm not cheat. I would never cheat on my wife. But I'm saying when I'm single, I mean, I don't want someone who's conservative. And
I'm talking about your age.
fuck, I want them to fuck on the first date.
Well, you're married. You can't be fucking around.
Well, I can't. No, I don't do that now. I'm saying, like, I'm trying to go back to when I was single. Why would you want a conservative woman when you're in your 50s? You want someone who's gonna suck dick and spread their legs on the first date.
Because I would never do that.
I'm scared.
Of course you would. You'd fuck any girl on the first date if she was willing. Fucking hypocrite. You guys are all hypocrites. Everybody.
We know about your
I'm not a hypocrite.
double dipping.
There's nobody you wouldn't fuck on the first date if she was hot. Come on. If she was willing.
Well, I'm saving myself for the one.
Oh, So you want to save yourself for number 201, right? 200 bitches in your life. You want to save yourself for the 201st. Come on.
I bet
You know,
the only clean
we
one.
have
He's been
Kevin
married for
when he
20
got
years.
when he was in the Philippines. The first time he was there, he was double dipping already. Had 2 girls in.
No, because I was with that girl from.
Before he finished with 2.
I was with my.
200 women in his life.
I was with that girl that showed me her boobies from Yahoo. So she had a chain on me, a ball and chain. I couldn't go far from her.
I used to bang strippers like in fucking
What?
and stuff.
Pennywise never had a thing. She's with some other man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I heard she was kind of not very outgoing.
I haven't talked to she in a long time, but I have no idea what's going on with her at this moment.
But I wish her luck, and
Absolutely.
yeah, lots of good luck on her new.
Yeah.
Well, he's not new, but I'm just,
He seems like a good guy. I mean, I hope it works out.
Yeah.
I hope all.
Cause not many guys say not many guys say I'm gonna go meet you, because there's a lot of guys that just give you wishy-washy. But he finally went there and met her, so
Absolutely.
congrats to him.
Same thing with Frank. Everybody gives him a hard time, but the guy's been with Gilda for so long, and he's been supporting her. People should give him credit for that.
What
Yeah, Bema said Gilda broke up and had her ex-husband move in the house.
Of course, that's
who's Frank? Like, what's his YouTube channel? Like, I don't know. I always hear you guys talk.
Remember you were talking? Oh, Frank. He's just another YouTuber that's outspoken.
Why is he bad? Like, I remember he told me like he's not a good guy and stuff.
Because he docks people and
No, Mike Ross, we are happy
like
for Steve.
dude, that's
I'm
scary,
happy.
man. Because I remember some guy threatened me to do that, and he got my IP address, and he got like he's like, I'm gonna SWAT your house. I'm gonna call the SWAT team, tell them you got a bomb in your house. I'm like, he posted my address. He posted like everything, my name. I'm like, yo, man, come on, chill out, man. Don't do that. And
yeah, we got people like that, but I never had nobody that bad extreme.
yeah, man, that shit was scary, dude.
Oh, they
I was
say
thinking,
that,
like-
but they don't have your IP address. This is all.
No, they posted my
bravado.
address, man. and like that's why I don't want to even go on YouTube and like
Your address is public knowledge. I mean, you can go on Google and put a
yeah.
Nobody
your
has
name
that
and
except for
somebody will find you.
Roberto. He would never do that.
Shit out of That's
Well, you
crazy.
know, Frank is the person that molested Nika and the girl in the wheelchair. So we know about that. And the fondling the boys, little boy, 9-year-old boy in his bedroom in Hawaii, and taking
I don't know
pictures
about
of
the second part, but I
little
don't agree
girls
with
and
him
on the streets in the
first part.
Philippines. You know, looking down their blouse.
How young was
That's
that
the
girl?
Frank that we're talking about.
How young was that girl?
The little girl was she's like in her 30s, or yeah, 20s
Oh,
or
okay,
30s.
she's not.
Late
She's a woman.
30s, early 30s. Yeah, but
She was
still,
40.
molestation.
Yeah,
How
you know what
old
happened to
you
me,
are.
dude? Dude, you know what happened to me over there when I was in Manila? Some fucking woman tried to pimp her daughter out to me, man. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here, you know? You're crazy.
That's
And
third world
Yeah,
country,
but that
man.
happens. So
that shit fucking
It
happens,
happens. It's
dude.
gonna happen
I
in
told my
Cambodia. It's
girlfriend
gonna
that.
happen in Thailand. It's gonna happen
Yeah,
anywhere
I
you
told
go.
my girlfriend when I got back home. I told my girlfriend, like, you know, some lady tried to pimp her daughter out to me, and she's like, yeah, it happens here. And I was like, fuck, man. I felt so bad for her, but I'm like, you know, I'm in the middle of nowhere. I can't fucking.
I just
we
want
got
to say,
16 in what?
I do want to say, Roberto. I don't know about the 9-year-old, but I know the girl. You know, I know the girl, and I
You're
like.
talking about Nika, right?
Yeah, I completely disagree. I don't think Frank did anything in that case. I experienced the same thing with the girl, and I don't think he did anything there. I don't know what happened with the 90. I don't know anything about that case,
So
but I do.
So
I
in
don't
other
think.
words, you think she lied with
Yes,
those
I do.
emails or text messages that
Yep,
she sent to us,
yep, I do.
and to
I do because I know what I
Holly
experienced
Dunn,
personally.
and to Holly.
I think that Don C is very clear. They took him to the lawyer, and the lawyer said that this person contradicted herself so many times that there's no credibility. She would get eaten alive, and that's why the case was dropped. I can tell you a lot about that. I mean, I don't from my own experience, and that was a coincidence that I had the same experience with her that he did. But I don't think he's guilty on that issue.
Was she claimed that you molested her?
She hid all of that from me. I'm the one that renovated her house. I spent $150K minimum.
Oh yeah, we know about that. I'm talking about.
But she never told me about that. She kept doing the fundraising after I already did her house. You see old pictures. We caught her in lie after lie after lie after lie after all that was done. So I don't think he's guilty of that. I think you can pin him on other things. But I personally, because I knew her for years, we took her as a family on vacation. I have April sitting right here next to me. She was with me on the vacation. She can verify this for you in your language. And
Hi, April.
April doesn't tell him, April. She doesn't believe her either because what we experienced. Now, I'm not saying he's innocent and all the other stuff, but I think on the Nika thing, he's 100% innocent. April, go ahead. Tell Roberto in Visayan. Roberto knows Visayan. Tell him what you think. Go ahead.
You can tell me Visayan. I'll understand you.
You know Visayan. You know Visayan, right, Roberto?
Yeah.
Go ahead, April. Talk. I'll go to the bathroom. April, talk.
What's going on? Where's everyone?
Hi, Roberto. Yeah. Nika, about Nika. Nika is a scammer, my kid. Oh, I don't know. John. What's the name of this? Oh yeah,
Yeah, where are
Roberto
ya?
naman si. Ha? Bisaya. Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Ano
okay.
ba?
Si Nika, Roberto, manlimbong. I mean, una pa dyan akong kita ni Nika, grabe siya diwa na dyan ko'y salig sa iya ha, tungod kay, nakita gyud na ako nga,
Anong bata? Go ahead.
ha? Di
Go
lang,
ahead.
basta una na kung kita ni Nika, di na dyan ko komportable niya. Na siya mga sub-story, nga mo na, pero di ko mo to niya. Kay, nakita dyan na kung unsa niya, kanang, kamao siya mo gamit og tao, kamao siya mo palihok-lihok sa tao niya. Nakita na ko nga iyang ginana sa si Biggie. So, ingon ko niya
Yeah.
nga, ako yung giingnan si Eric, nga ayaw pagtuan, ayaw pagtuon niya. Kay nga no, tulan ako, nakita na ko di siya
Well, I
kasalinan
mean,
niya, anak na dyan ko niya.
he told me about those vacation times, but I still don't believe that
Yeah.
that it
Well,
actually
you
happened
understand all
between him.
Di, nagbakasyon
her
na
and,
bisag asa ni kuyog
Nika.
siya perminti na mo. Kuyog siya
Go
na mo
ahead. Sige na.
perminti.
Sige.
Oo, kuyog na siya namo kanang magbakasyon mi. Kuyog na si Sinika, naagi na siya kay permit gusto man siya mo bakasyon ko no magkuan lagi siya nga gana siya maato dito, ara diri dito. So, kuyog siya namo. So, makuyogon na siya mag-bar hopping
You,
gay
under-
kuyog.
you understand all that, dude?
You understand that? I definitely understand. I hope you do.
I mean, kung
Yeah,
asa,
yeah.
asa mo magbakasyon, mukuyog sa Sinika, kay ganahan lagi siya. So, maluoy po si
Oh,
Sige,
I
so-
understand that. I understand that.
Oh,
And I-
Mike
and I
Ross.
believe that. I
Mike,
believe
wait,
that.
hold on, Roberto. Mike Ross, to answer your question, she didn't put up with it. She knew it was
I
fake
know.
on day one. She
Day
grew up in
one,
a squatters area. I was the
But-
stupid one. I believed in her.
She liked the money and she liked the attention.
April warned me many
Many
years,
times, my
and
God.
I kept saying, "No, April, you're wrong. This is a legit person." April and her family kept warning me about this.
As in,
So it's not April's fault; it's my fault.
as in,
I don't even blame Nika. I understand why she did it. I'm the stupid one for doing what I did, giving her. But I'm just saying, I don't think that Frank committed that crime. I think that maybe he did other things, but that's not. Don't convict him on something that's not good. That's all I'm saying.
yeah. Nika is always a scammer. First day, dagan kay naila na ni Nika, ay dili lang sige. Sus, pagka dagana din na anin. Ako ra sige ingon nila nga. Ako pay dautan kay ako man
Oo.
silang giingnan nga ayaw magtuon niya. Na ako may ako
Oo.
giingnan di wala lang ko ning tingog. Lisod kaayo kung imong ikuan sila, ay imong ikontra sila ba nga gusto nila emotion si Nika is mahilig kaayo sa emotion gani. Ilang
That's it,
Yeah.
Mike Ross.
I
You get
agree.
caught.
I
You
believe
get caught
that.
up in the emotion of it on both sides. I don't even blame her. I was dumb. I cut it off once I realized it. But
Oh, I'm back now.
But
You
yeah,
understand all
Vicky,
that?
that still doesn't.
Was I being annoying or something?
Yeah,
Like
Yeah, we just want to hear these other people talk.
okay.
I believe that she was
Yes,
doing
Mike.
it to scam people for money. That's okay. That's what Filipino does. That's okay. I mean, you gotta take advantage of these fools, these white,
right.
I
mean, and we're dumb because we were
white-eyed
so
people. I mean,
sympathetic.
take advantage of it, and I applaud her for that. But that doesn't
Justify?
Frank hasn't molested her in the sense that she was vulnerable in an apartment by themselves while her parents was in
No.
bedroom taking a
Oh,
nap.
Roberto,
And
no.
he pulled down his pants and asked her to
Yuck.
do this little thing.
Looking at Winky.
And
That
I
didn't
can't
happen.
put
The
that
rest of
past
it
him because
that didn't happen.
all the other
That
stuff
didn't
is,
happen.
I believe, is true. I believe that Nika took advantage of everybody, every fool, every American out there.
She did.
That's fine. That's what we did. That's what they
That's
do.
why I'm not angry at her, because I'm not. I mean, if you saw her, you'd understand. You'd be sympathetic. Anybody would. You'd be less
Yeah,
than human
exactly. I
if
mean,
you
she's
didn't have
in a
sympathy
wheelchair.
for her.
Of course, she's gonna take advantage of that shit.
Not just
man.
in a wheelchair.
There's no-
She has
no
little
fault.
tiny legs. She has polio since she was age 1. This is legitimate, but I don't have any animals.
Somebody said once that she tried to be with you in a like.
She did.
I think you said that once.
She asked me to take her to a hotel many times.
Yeah.
People are like angry, like they got mad at me, like MJ and other people. But she's just human. She wants to experience things. What can I tell you? We took her on vacation with us many times.
She never called me up.
She's just a normal person. She wants to experience everything that
So,
everybody.
sorry, guys.
Kev, are
I
you
don't
still
think it makes
technically
her a
married?
bad person for wanting to try those things.
Are you technically married, Kev?
No, I'm divorced. My wife divorced me when I was in the Philippines from Alaska.
But it's only annulment, no?
No, divorce.
He's got an Eskimo wife.
Yeah,
They got married, divorced in an igloo.
I got divorced in the Philippines.
Oh, okay. But if anybody has any questions on that, I'll answer it truthfully. But I'm not here to bash Nika. I don't really think it was that big of a deal. Just human nature, no big deal. People take advantage.
No, I wouldn't.
Hey, what's the penalty for smoking weed in the Philippines? You know?
That's
Not a good thing. You don't want to do
It's sad,
that.
right? Yeah.
They're not sympathetic
Don't-
with that shit.
Brother.
Nah, I'll be in a Philippine jail for like 2 years. You know.
Well, you never know, but you don't want to try it.
Nah, I don't want to try it. Yeah.
Find a bullet in the back of your head.
You know
Yeah,
what,
that's-
Pennywise? Anybody would be rolled by Nika because she was very charming, very sweet, very nice person. It's easy to fall and be sympathetic with people, especially when you go to her house and you saw how they live. You're gonna get your checkbook out and start writing checks. That's what I did. I don't blame her for that. They never asked for it. I just did it because I felt sympathy. Anybody would. Anyone with a heart would.
And how long?
Yeah, thank you for your help.
How long you live in Phil now?
Who, me?
Yeah.
7 years. I've been here for. I've been lived in the Philippines for about 9 years total, but 7 years on this particular
But
run.
how do you make money if you don't mind?
I still have my American job. I still have my job from the U.S. that I do
So
here.
how do you? But how do you work from Philippines?
He don't know who you are.
Online, and I travel around the world with, selling and servicing our accounts with our reps and stuff like that.
Pharmaceutical.
Yeah,
mostly.
you got
Labs
some
and
job hooked
healthcare.
up. Because I tried, man, and I couldn't figure it out how to do it.
If you don't have a job, don't come and move here because you're going to get annihilated. I've seen so many people that tried that.
Yeah, I tried it before, and I'm gonna try it again now.
Yeah, me too. But I gotta wait a little bit, and then I get my full pension and stuff.
If you got a job that it doesn't matter where you live, then you can do it. But most people who'd come here without that job, 95 or more percent end up leaving within a year. It's more expensive here than they thought it would be, and
Well,
harder to.
I know
Mike
right.
Ross says maybe it's cheaper in Thailand, Vietnam already do.
It is. It's cheaper in Thailand and Vietnam than here, but it's cheaper here than
Yeah, but
than
the language barrier, man. No one talks English in Thailand.
Just
no
point.
One talks in Vietnam.
I pay taxes, creepy prepper, to the U.S. And the U.S. and the Philippines have a reciprocity agreement. How they work that out between the countries, I don't know. Of course, we pay 12% VAT tax on everything we buy here. And then we pay a mortgage here. We have a farm here. There's a lot of taxes that go out. No, Frank's not going to turn me in. Frank once contacted my and they laughed their ass off for about an hour after he contacted them.
They won't laugh. You bring donuts.
Frank contacted
Frank-
the company as a scream.
Or he'll turn you in a heartbeat. Won't he, Roberto?
Well, he does it, but do you think a company's gonna let somebody go after 30 years because a YouTuber sends them a letter? Give me a break. Come on, let's be real here.
Who's the guy?
Yeah, he did that to Pinoy Troll. He did that to Pinoy Troll. He called his job and everything. And he also did that to his first girlfriend he got to the Philippines. What's her name? Joy. And when they broke up, he ended up calling her boss, where she works at the beauty parlor or something like that, and tried to get her
Yeah.
fired. That's how low that guy is.
He's
Lower than
very
that, we call
vengeful.
him Filipinos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
But
why
he
I don't.
contacted your work, Roberto. He sent the police. Your work's not going to let you go. You're a tax. You're a fraud,
no, I don't.
assessment
I don't
guy.
have a. He keeps forgetting. I don't have a boss or a company that I go to. I'm a subcontract person. I contract out to other people for private investigations, government contracts. I do private contracts. So all my contact, so called, is through mail that I get the money from the check every month. So yeah, I don't have a boss where you can call. Hey, sorry, this is HR. Yeah, let me tell you something about Roberto. He's on YouTube. No, I don't have nobody
No,
you
but
can contact. I'm my own.
but
I'm my own
even
boss.
if you were, even if you went to an office every day and you were there for 30 years, and some guy said, "Oh,
Right,
some
right,
guy
right.
on
I understand
YouTube
that.
is
Yeah,
bitching at
yeah,
me," they're gonna laugh so hard they're not gonna know what to do with themselves.
exactly. Yeah.
Yo,
Mike Ross, tax thing, I don't know. It comes out of the paycheck, and it is what it is.
What's
Taxes
your
are
name, bro?
tax.
Yo, what's your name, bro?
Eric,
Eric. Oh, you're Big E. Big E.
Biggie, it's Eric. For all the
big
doxers
ugly.
out there, I've been doxed so many times I forgot how many. So just Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Don't put your name. That's why Kev he showed his name. I'm like, dude, don't put your name on
Oh,
the
Yeah,
internet.
they all know my
they
name.
they
I've
already
been
know
doxed
me.
500 times.
Yeah, dude. I swear to God.
I get Christmas cards and I get packages of donuts
And he got a
and
big dildo too one time. Fucking Christmas from Aloe.
dang man.
You got
I
that
was
from
talking
Aloe,
about
didn't you?
food.
Now that I
These
know
internet
Huh?
that,
guys.
yeah, that's where you got that.
No, I kind of know who it is, but I can't be sure.
I
But
thought
yeah,
Aloe sent that to you.
no, I think it's Raymond.
Rain Man, is he still around? I thought Roberto had him bounced a long time ago.
No,
Yeah,
he did a drive by my house, Roberto's house, Popeye's house, Nico's house.
Nico.
You know what, Mike Ross? How do you explain this to normal people? You can't. When you go to a company, like I have a company I work with, and companies all over the world that I work with, when I try to explain YouTube to them, they look at me like I have lost my mark. I need to be in an institution.
Stop laughing.
They do. They think they can't believe what I say. They think, oh, you belong in an institution.
You know, like
Well, some companies would tell you pick what do you want, YouTube or you want to stay with us though.
yo,
My own company
Yeah,
said
just
that.
like
You either take
like
YouTube
Francis.
or us.
I know, but I just didn't want to say
It's
that.
just like the same thing as Francis going to the local barangay police and making complaints on everybody, and they're just looking at him like, "What the fuck, crazy American doing?"
Oh, they don't care. They don't care what two foreigners do in the Philippines. And trust me,
Exactly.
can you imagine how? I mean, they have so few court cases available. They have so little law enforcement here. You think they give a shit if Barry and Frank are fighting? Come on.
Yeah.
It's laughable.
That's why I said if you're gonna handle anything in the Philippines, especially with another foreigner, you handle it Filipino style. That's all. You don't go to
there's
local
no
barangay
911.
police. You don't go.
There's no
You don't
All
911.
go
of the
to
bravado that all of them have said,
exactly.
no
Yeah.
one has ever gotten deported out of the Philippines. It'll be interesting
Exactly.
to see what
Yeah. I
happens
mean,
with Ricky with his case, but I think he's going to get the
exactly.
slap on the wrist. That's it.
That's the one hardest thing to do is to deport somebody. I mean, like I said weeks ago, I said that in order to do that, you have to go through and have an actual court case, file a report at the NBI, at immigration, and have a lawyer get all the documents together, and that's the only way you can do it. But still, the waiting
My
is going to be
flashlight.
years before anything happens to it.
It's huge. You know,
Yo,
do you know who
I heard-
Vicente Soto is, Roberto? He's the president of the Senate.
Yeah,
He said that to get to Western court standards,
Stupid.
Philippines would have to increase their funding by 100 by a 10 times margin on the courts. They don't have the judges, they don't have the juries, they don't have the court system for it. They have to prioritize who they're going to deal with, and they're not going to deal with Frank Fazio or Bama. It's just not going to happen.
Oh,
I don't
Fazio,
care how much people
I
want
like
it
that
to
guy. What's his problem? What's your problem?
They have
with
to
him?
deal with murderers and drug dealers. They don't have time for YouTubers criticizing each other.
Hey, I got a question. Yeah, I'm already at 2 hours. Do you guys want to continue, or do you guys want to get off now, or what do you want to do?
Continue.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Roberto.
I gotta.
I'm still here.
Well,
But hey,
if
Big
you
E,
do have to go,
nice
Roberto,
seeing you
it's
again,
nice-
brother.
Yeah, it's
Be
nice to
safe,
talk to
okay?
you.
And God
Hopefully-
bless your family and everything.
If you ever come over here, hopefully we can meet you.
Hey, take care, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Take
All
care
right, brother.
to dinner.
Take care. Hey,
All right, take care.
get the help you need, man. Talk to somebody. What's his name? Kevin, your other buddy. there?
Zaddy.
Oh, Sonny.
Oh, Sonny. Hey,
Zaddy.
Sonny.
Sadie. Yeah.
Sadie. Hey, Sadie. I have a buddy who's in the same boat as you. He's really big on. I mean, like I said, he's drinking every day, 7 days a week, but he maintained his job because for some reason that's his
Well, I
guess his DNA. And some people can't. Some people can't handle that. But in order to get help, man, you need to get into a group. Other people
tried
that's in
everything.
your same situation and talk to them, man, because you need that
I
support.
tried everything.
If you don't, then you start thinking about other things other than just living, man. So
Unhealthy thoughts.
I don't think
Kev,
I'm gonna
so-
live too long. I don't think I'm gonna. I got a few years left. I think.
Roberto,
So much
before you
damage.
go,
keep it up.
I want I'm trying to encourage Kevin to get down to 300 pounds and pay his debt to the Philippine government so he can come back
We've
to
already talked about that
Iloilo.
behind the scene. And he's
Talk to
actually
him about that.
I'm not going to say
I'll
anything
pay-
right now, but he can talk to you about it later.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Biggie when I get off.
I told him I will
And,
pay for his
he's
ticket
got a
over
plan.
here, but we got to
Yeah, he
get
has a
him
plan.
to
I'll-
pay the
I'll-
fine and lose the weight, and then we'll
Yeah.
get him
Yeah.
over here. Okay,
Exactly. There you go.
Yeah.
all right. You tell him, bitch, slap him.
All right. Take care, brother.
What?
I will.
Okay.
Well,
Take
Vicky,
care,
like
brother. Take care, guys.
Thanks, my
needs
friend.
more
See-
than just a plane ticket, no?
I'm willing to pay the plane ticket. I can't solve all the world's problems. I can only give a.
I'm not asking you to. I'm not
Stop
asking nobody
eating so
to.
much food. Fuck. What's wrong
It's
with you?
the donuts. It's the donuts.
Jeez. What are you eating? A fucking 24 donuts a day or what?
Well, did you see the my thumbnail of that tomahawk?
No.
That was a good barbecue, buddy.
But I want you to lose the weight, and then we'll all get together and help you to pay your fine so you can come over here. Just come back. Simple as that.
I'm
Move
gonna
over
join
here.
you, Kev.
Stop jacking off and start moving over here and get them.
I don't do that. I save it. Save it,
You
baby.
do too. I saw a video of you jacking. I have it here right now.
That wasn't me.
Want me to share it?
I got two hands, baby. Got a boom, boom, boom.
I thought you were using 2 fingers. The one I saw.
No, come on now. This is me you're talking about.
Okay, I'll be honest. It was 3 fingers. Pennsylvania truckers here. Okay, Pennsylvania truckers. You, me, Roberto,
Hey,
and
trucker.
a few others. We can get Kevin to get his bill paid and get him over here to the Philippines.
Kev, what do you owe? Like $5,000 or something like that?
Give him
Yeah.
$5,000.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But yeah, anyway, Biggie, before like when I get off and you're still with me, I just want to talk to you for a moment we get off. Just maybe 5 minutes of your time.
Sure.
I'm gonna call you too,
Just
Kev.
to,
I'm gonna call you too, Kev.
all right, buddy. Give me a
Frank
call
jacked off
anytime.
on live stream. Yeah, I was the one he was talking about, and he's jacking off on live stream. It's always kind of a creepy.
That sounds like WTF show. People whacking off when they're talking.
Didn't that guy Bama? Yeah, you guys talk. Didn't he fuck like some girl, some Filipina on stream?
That would have been a hard story. That would have been that would never happen.
No,
Stories of
I saw
Bama
it.
are so urban legend at this point.
No, like I'm not talking shit about. I don't even know who he is, but like I just remember like listening to you guys, and I think he came on the show or something like. And, like
Oh, he's been on my show before.
Frank and
yeah,
Bama
he was
were
like
best
banging
buddies
some
before.
chick, you know.
Yeah, no, that wasn't him.
You count me in for 1,500 toward that goal. I'll pay for his plane
Maybe I'm
ticket.
wrong,
I'll get that part done, Pennsylvania trucker. If everybody else can join in to get the rest of it done, so he can get back here and stop playing with himself and start meeting real women, that would be good.
Rosie Palm and her 5 sisters. That's a real woman.
Can you even get it up for a real woman anymore?
Well, you gotta quit doing this, and maybe yeah.
Yeah, give it about a 1 month rest, and you'll get horny again for a real woman.
Oh shit!
Eric, can I ask you a question, man? Like, don't you want to bang other Filipinas there, man? Like, cause like
What?
No,
there.
he joined
His-
the Brett Glasso Monastery, devoted to Rosie Palms and her 5 sisters. Kevin's best friend and mentor is Brett Glasso.
I thought you were my mentor.
I was, but you stopped listening to me. You started listening to Brett.
Oh, I just got bombarded.
What's going on here?
Somebody just tried to hit me with
Naked.
probably the hate crew. That happens. But yeah, hey, we got a good show. Thank you guys for coming out. Smash that like button. Live life to the fullest. Just remember, this is entertainment. It's not real life.
You're going, Kev?
Yeah, I'm gonna get off.
Hey, it was nice talking to you, Eric, too. You know.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Nice talking to you as well.
All right.
Yeah, it's 12 o'clock Kentucky time, Central Time. Yep. Tried to make a little jingle, but that's okay. Got a whole bunch of good guests. Big E popped up, talking mostly good stuff, but I don't 2 fingers. What the fuck?
3 fingers. 3 fingers.
Fucking hand. Got a big hand though. Why? I'm not gonna. Anyway, freaks.
My God.
Thanks you guys for. That's what she said. That's what she said. That big?
Wow.
They don't call it Big Mac for nothing. I'll see you guys on Friday. Thanks for coming out. You guys be safe. God bless.
Friday, that's a long time.
3 days from now, baby.
Well, miss you.
Oh, only 2 days. Only 2 days.
2 days, yeah.
But it's good Kevin's back to doing live streams.
Yeah, man, you should do it all the time, man. You're a really great host, you know.
Oh, I appreciate your compliments, buddy.
Do that and also mend your fences with Ricky Drama, I think. That's my opinion.
Well, I did put my olive branch out. Yeah, that's a Israeli thing, like a Jesus, you know.
Yeah. I don't think you guys should be fighting each other. You're not natural enemies.
I don't
Well, you
know.
know when
I don't know why. Like, I never met you in person, Kevin. But like, I don't know. I feel like I've known you my whole life. I don't know. Is that weird? I
well,
feel
all you gotta do is get in the car you want to meet. Come on over and we'll have lunch and have a meet and greet.
I just feel like you're like my brother or something.
Well, it must be an old brother, you know, old dad maybe.
Kevin and Philip Janik met in person, right?
Oh, I met Pennsylvania Trucker. I met Philip. I met Balut John. I met Mikey 550.
I know you met Balut John. I'm the one who paid for that trip.
that was a good trip.
I got no credit for that, but that's okay.
Hey, no, I say I give you guys
I can
shout
live without
outs.
the credit. That's okay.
Kev, I would pay for
I'm
your
used to being
your debt.
dissed.
Kev, I pay your debt off, but like I just wasted so much money on stupid shit. Like I wasted like $15,000 on like living in like luxurious hotels and like paying people to do shit for me, and like I spent so much money. I was like, dude, I wish I could just give you that $5,000 that I wasted. Spent like 50.
I wish upon a star too. You know. I'm just not. I'm a realist. You know.
You deserve it. You know, like I spent so much
No.
stupid shit. You know?
I just deserve to get
Kevin's-
get my boots back on the ground.
He's done his sentence. I think it's time for him to come back to the Philippines.
Well, I was only supposed to be gone for like 2 months, 90 days, 12 weeks from the Philippines, and then I could pay back my fine. You know, I already done my time,
Yeah.
and now I just got to pay back my fine.
You do know you have to give up your addictions, right? Once you get here.
Talking to me?
Again, I'll talk to you when I get off
You know,
line.
like your addictions to ladyboys and all the things that you're into.
I'm not Aloe. I'm not WTF.
I think the guy with the bolo was actually your little boy, your boylet lover,
That was my brother-in-law.
looking for a little payback.
Yo, that's weird. Right?
That we.
You didn't give him a reach around, and he decided to take.
I would have, boy. I would have given him a reach around with these baseball gloves. I would have given him a reach around.
Yeah, where's your pocket pussy, man? Mike Ross might have been the one that sent that to you. He knows a lot about that. Where's the pocket pussy?
Yeah, hey, give me some jingle before I show that thing.
I have
Still in the
video,
box.
by the way. I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna open my channel again and post that. Kevin unboxing. I have that. You were on my show unboxing that thing.
I don't remember nothing, man.
Well, that's what happens.
Head
You get hit
injury.
in the head with a bolo.
Yeah, you forget a lot of things, or a lot of things come back to you in the middle of the night. Like, when did that
I
happen?
remember it like it was yesterday. Yeah, good seeing you again, Ken Unger. God bless you. I'm so happy for you. You guys were
Hey, Ken,
so
thumbs
cute.
up, brother. Yeah, Ken lives upstate. He don't live that far from me.
You guys should meet each other. You know that? Like it'd be good to see you guys together.
Yo, Kev, I could probably drive to your house right now, but I don't want to. I'm fucked up.
Okay, I could, but I don't want to. Hey, that's cool.
Yeah, drive up to his house and go
But
up to Columbus and hang out
I'm
with
telling
Ken.
you, I don't live far from Kentucky. I don't know which part of Kentucky you live in, but
So, southeastern part.
okay, then you're probably a little far from me.
But like I said, just look up Evansville, Indiana, Madisonville, Nashville, and it's all in a triangle. But yeah, had a good show, you guys. Thank you guys for coming out.
Yeah, good to see you too, Ken and Mike, Ross, and everybody. HVAC.
Yeah, you don't come out too often. Maybe
I
make
don't.
make yourself known more often. You
I
know.
come out once
I've never
every
seen
6
it.
months.
I've never seen you before, Eric. I've never seen you.
Oh, he's been around.
I used to have a show,
Yeah.
but I quit because Ken Unger was mad at me.
Yeah.
So I decided to take my channel down.
Yeah, Bowling Green is maybe like an hour, maybe depends on traffic.
Oh, 4 hours from Kevin. That's a lot. That's a ways. It'd
Well,
be
that's-
good
that's
to go
all.
one time though. Go up and hang out with Ken Unger.
Yeah. All right, you guys. I'm gonna get off. It was good. It was good seeing you guys. Good chatting with you guys. Again, eat, drink, and be merry. For tomorrow, you never know what's gonna happen tomorrow. So right now, live life to the fullest and be happy. Don't dwell on this crazy YouTube stuff because a lot of these people is gonna bring you the wrong direction, and you don't want to go that way.
Agreed.
And just look at this as entertainment. Don't look at it as gospel. These are my opinion only. Hey Mark, thank you for coming out. Pennsylvania trucker is a good trucker from United
Thank you,
States.
Mike.
He delivers goods from all over United States to us. So thank you for your service,
That's what
Pennsylvania
they call me.
trucker.
People in real life call me the Sasquatch because I'm a giant. Thank you for acknowledging that.
Yeah, giant, but with a pinky. That's embarrassing, man. That's embarrassing. But that's okay.
Bye.
All right, you guys, I'm going to get off. Eric, I'll talk to you when I get off.
Okay.
Sadie, thank you for coming on, my friend. And I'll talk to you when you got time.
Thank you, bro. Love you guys. Take care, okay?
All right, buddy. Take care. Be safe. All right, I'm going to get off right now.